Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be trying out the new McGrath Fetisheyes mascara. This is what the little packaging looks like for the actual product. As you guys see, I have a deluxe sample that I got from Sephora. I needed to try this and I figured I'd pick up some more wipes and get the actual mascara. So I have done a few coats and you guys will see the demonstration, but so far I like the way that it looks. I will do either 1 or 2 check-ins and then my final review at the end of this video. But if you want to see how this wears and if you want to see how I feel about it, then let's go. Alright guys, so I have a little mini of the McGrath mascara. It came in this and it's called the Fetisheyes mascara, which I like that the deluxe sample came in the same form that you would get your original package or if you bought the full size. So this is what it looks like, and as you guys can see, it's a really pretty sleek black packaging and it has a McGrath in gold. This is what the actual brush looks like, and the bristles are nicely compact and dense. So let's put this on. I normally wear a lash primer, but today, because I've heard that you really don't need it with this mascara, I'm just gonna go in with the actual, oops, life struggles, right? Just directly from the tube. So far, I see that I'm getting, my camera died, but I just did 2 layers of this and I'm just gonna go ahead, oops. I don't really count like the coats that I do. I just go in until I'm satisfied with the actual outcome, but I will tell you guys that this definitely builds up your lashes and it builds up the length and the volume, because look at this. And again, you guys saw that I did not apply my primer. I'm a big Dior lash primer, and I actually have the Marc Jacobs one that I just purchased. I'm actually almost out of the Dior ones. I figured I could try that and see how I like it. The only thing I will say with this already, like, I have mascara on my lid, and that's just, the brush is really dense, so it really pushes the lashes up. But I'm gonna let that dry and then just knock it off with a Q-tip. I'm gonna grab one and put one in my pocket just in case. But look, it's amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk you guys through the other eye. So just to kind of speed up the process of cleaning up the lid, I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer and a brush and just kind of go over that. I did wipe it off with a Q-tip, but I feel like I just need a little bit of additional help. And I could have gone in with a lighter liner, but I don't have time. I have decided to not apply any mascara on my lower lashes because I want to see if this transfers. Normally I do, but today we are not. We're going to just rock this simple top lash mascara. And so far I have to say that I do like the formula. I wish there was a little bit more thickening, but you can build it up. Like, I went in on this eye and just added some more, and as you guys saw, that it did give me more length and volume. What I do like about this is that as you layer it, it's not clumping. Like, I like a nice clumpy lash like this, but I don't like when you start to actually layer it. You could see where it kind of picks up and extends the fiber. So I am liking this mascara so far, and I have to say that I'm excited to see how it wears. So I'll check in with you guys. I have a really long day today. I may just end up doing a final check-in with my final thoughts, but we'll see how today goes. All right, guys, it is now 6:07 p.m. I have had this makeup on, this mascara on for about 13 hours. It has been a long day. I'm ready to just take everything off and get ready for bed. I'm exhausted. It's been one of those days. Anyway, so what do I think? What do I think? I have to say that I'm really impressed with this mascara. I have no transfer on the bottom. You can see that there's a little bit of like black on my lower lash line, and that's because the brush is very big. So when I was applying the mascara, I couldn't help but to get some on my lower lash line. I said I wasn't going to do it because I wanted to test to see if I'd have any mascara on the bottom, but when I was doing one of these, I couldn't help but to get a little bit of my lower lashes. So I tried not to get any more on the bottom, but wherever you see a little bit of darkness is because I do have some mascara on that part of the lash. I would not wear this particular mascara on my lower lashes, and it's because of the brush. That's really what it is. It's not so much the formulation as it is the brush. It's just so big and so dense that I am just going to make a mess. So I wouldn't use this. I'd continue to use my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. I like that it comes in just a very simple blue. This is one of my favorite colors, by the way, this like royal blue. I like that it comes in this bag. It's very simple. I do like the packaging. I think that it's very sleek and simple. There's nothing crazy to it. I'm okay with that. It doesn't necessarily rub me the wrong way. I don't think it's like the best packaging ever, but I do like that, just very simple and sleek, classic. Now, let's talk about the brush. So like I mentioned, the brush is very dense and all of the bristles are the same length. They are very, very much packed tightly, but that allows for you to apply the mascara, wiggle the brush, and really apply it evenly to all of your lashes. So you're going to get separation, you're going to get length, and you're going to get volume. That is exactly what you see happening on my lashes. The other thing is I find that you get most product at the root, and then it just naturally thins out as you extend it into the rest of your lashes. So you're getting most of the fullness on the base, and then you're getting like a thinner, full, long lash. I personally like brushes like these. I'm not a big fan of the like plastic or rubbery bristles. I'm not a fan of them. I do find that this brush works a little bit better with my kind of lash. The other thing I notice is, you guys know I have really straight, flat lashes. I typically use a primer because I like the way that the Dior 3D Lash Primer gives my lash curl. Like as soon as I apply it, my lashes just go whoop. So applying mascara to it just looks really curled. My lashes look long, they look full, and I like that. I have long lashes, they're just very thin, they're not super dark. So I do like a mascara that's going to give me length and volume, which this does. Now, I do not need to use a primer with this. I get length, volume, and fullness from this, and I like it. I like the way it looks. This is like the kind of clump that I like. And if you don't like clump, you're probably not gonna like this because it does give your lashes, I don't know if clump is the right word. It gives it is a little bit of a clump. It is a little bit more of a fullness effect, and I like that. This formula is my favorite kind of formula. This is, let me put it this way. Have you ever used a mascara and you apply it and you're like, this is too runny, it's too inky, it's too like watery, and then you know that once you open it and you let it sit for a few days and you go back to use it, it's a little bit drier, and so you're going to get like instant fullness and instant length from it. you're going to get the formulation of your dream. Well, here it is, and you don't have to open it, and you don't have to let it sit for a few days to use it and get the kind of texture and finish that you want. You're going to get it automatically. This formula is slightly drier than a lot of different mascaras. A lot of mascaras that I use, because I am that person that opens mascara, lets it sit for a little bit, and then I apply it, and I love it. So this automatically gives me that effect. This was the first time that I used this mascara, and this is a little mini size of this. This is a deluxe sample, essentially, of this mascara. So I don't know how many uses I'll get out of this. My only concern is because it's already a little bit of a dry formula, that it's going to dry out slightly faster than other mascaras. I'm not sure if that's the case because, again, this is the first time that I used it, and I really don't know how long this little tube will last me. But something that I have been known to do is I take a little bit of Inglot makes a product that it's essentially a product that you put into your gel liners to help them gain the consistency that they were when you first bought them, so that really smooth, creamy consistency. I think it's called Duraline, and I will put that into my mascara. So once it starts to dry out a little bit, I'll put a drop and then just kind of mix it, and it extends my mascara significantly. So if this formula does that, I can see myself just putting 1 or 2 pumps in there and continuing to use it. But once you do that, your formula does get a little bit thinner, a little bit more runny, and you're going to have to wait at least a day or 2 for it to get back to the consistency that we love. Personally, I really did enjoy this mascara. I can see myself using this mascara and buying it. Am I going to do it right away? Probably not. And not because I don't love the mascara, but because I have a lot of mascara to go through. But I really did enjoy it. I do love it, and I am looking forward to purchasing it. I'm just not going to do it now. This mascara does retail for $28, and it is the standard size mascara, so you're getting the same amount of product that you would in all of your mascaras. I personally think that the price, Pat McGrath is luxury. Pat McGrath delivers quality. Pat McGrath is worth every single penny. But I really thought that this mascara would probably be about $25. So when I saw it was $28, I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. But as I mentioned, she is putting out amazing quality. I have not tried one, I lied. Her liner that came in one of the sets, the shadow sets, that has a thin point and then the fat like marker point, that was the only product that I didn't care for, and it wasn't because it wasn't good, it's just because I don't like felt tip liners, and stiff ones at that, and hers were stiff, and then I just felt like your fine side was still pretty thick, and then you had this humongous, ridiculously large marker size end that I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? So that's the only product that I really haven't used and that I really don't care for, but everything else that I've purchased is amazing. Like, and everything else that I've been given that's Pat McGrath has been amazing. So I do think that it's worth the price because it is a really great product. I would say that if it dries out faster than most mascaras, then I would just say no, pass. But if you're somebody like me that likes length, that likes volume, that likes a little bit of a curl, then I would tell you that you're going to love this product and that you're not going to need a primer for it, and that you can build it up. Like even after I did my coats on camera on my way to work, I just kept building, and it doesn't look like I have on a ton of mascara. It just looks like I have obvious mascara on. It does look like I have built my mascara, but it doesn't look heavy or fake or bad. Typically at this point, after wearing my mascara so long, my ends will start to like flake off, and I'll see them on like my cheeks, and I don't have any of that. Like, she did an amazing job. She did. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. I definitely recommend this product. I do think it's great. I will update you guys on the same video with any changes, like if I notice that it dries out fast in the tube or any other changes in the formulation, just with time. I'll keep you guys updated on it. If I love it and nothing's changed, then I have no update for you. But for now, I really did enjoy it. I do like it a lot, and eventually I'll buy it, just not now. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. Please be sure to like this video, leave a comment down below and let me know if you're going to try this product or if you've already bought it, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.